We begin this week with the most recent school committee meeting, as Framingham education leaders were recently informed about the results of this past spring's MCAS exams. In short, the State Department of Elementary and Secondary Education determined that the city's school system has shown, quote, moderate progress towards targets, as the district as a whole was not determined to be in need of any intervention. This year's MCAS scores within Framingham Public Schools were still below the average within Massachusetts. Scores in grades 3 through 8 locally were between 17 and 20 percentage points lower than the statewide average in math, ELA, and science and technology, while those same scores in Framingham for those in grade 10 were between 5 and 14 points behind those averages across the state. Still, Framingham's Assistant Superintendent for Pre-K through 12 Education, Ann Ludis, pointed to positive growth along with upward trends for high school completion, achievement, and English language proficiency across the school district as signs of encouragement.
While we have certainly made some gains in this last year, there is so much more work to do.
Ludis did tell the committee last Thursday, October 9th, that multiple schools in the city, including Framingham High, were determined to be in need of some targeted support, though King Elementary was recognized as a school of recognition, just one of 61 across Massachusetts with that distinction. Ludis explained that going forward, FPS will strengthen their instruction based on statewide standards while putting a quote-unquote targeted focus on chronic absenteeism and expanding educational opportunities for students of all ages. Superintendent Dr. Robert Tremblay stressed that dynamics, targets, and situations across the school district can change, adding that education officials will continue to work towards identifying strategies that work for local students.
And so I want to make sure we're not doing this to say this is the top school and everybody else is lesser than. Everybody is doing their best to lift all of our children. Those demographics change year to year, the profiles change, the complexities change. But if we can find that recipe that works, that's the one we'll adopt.